to me just what I'm seeking or say. Won't you love to come and celebrate? Oh, celebrate we will. Oh, the life is so much sweet for certain. We climb on 2 by 2 to be sure, but all these days continue, babe. We can follow the we climb on 2 by 2, you and me, just to be sure that all these days continue, babe. We can not
Colby, I need you to email me your number so I can call you whenever you're ready.
Just 60 morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Clap your hands, clap, clap, clap. Stomp your feet, stomp, stomp, stomp. Spin around, spin, spin, spin. All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 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 Wash your hands, wash, wash, wash. Shake your hands, shake, shake, shake. Brush your teeth, brush, brush, brush. All right. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. That's right. It's me, Uncle Lou. Live for you on LouTube today. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, that's good. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Also, in addition to that as well, all y'all tuned in today. TGI Friday. Weekend coming up. Holiday weekend for some people. My kids are out of school Monday. Maybe some of you are off work Monday. Some of you are off work year-round, to be honest. Ain't it? Martin Luther King Day, I think, on Monday. Anyway. Colby's calling in at 9. BVD's calling in now. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. What holiday weekend is it?
Martin Luther King Day.
Oh, yeah, that is January, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even bigger holiday next weekend. Way bigger.
Yeah, BVD birthday.
Yeah, well, you knew that. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Colby's calling in at 9.
Okay.
And we're going to iron out all of the details for Tinder BVD. So you'll both be on the line. If you have any objections to anything we plan when he calls in, say it then.
Okay.
Because we're going to work
Getting it out there all public and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to work everything out as far as showing pictures of these people that want to wrestle you and all that, whatever, and all this kind of stuff. So, what information of yours we can put on the account? I mean, I think it's best if we obviously use a real picture and your real age. Yeah. We can make up a fake month and day or what. I don't care about that, but I want it to be as close to as, and we won't show any of that information on stream, but as far as him setting up the account, we'll figure out exactly what information he needs. Then you can email him over the weekend or whatever, maybe a couple of pictures that you want him to use, whatever the case, and whatever other information he needs, so he can go ahead and get all that set up.
Sounds groovy.
Yeah, and that way the account can run for a week or two, and then we're gonna start having him on, hopefully. Hopefully Fridays. We're going to start having him on in February, one day a week, to update us on everything that's going on with BVD Tinder.
Hey, hopefully, I was going to say hopefully in the first couple of weeks we find the future next Miss Ex-Wife BVD, but I guess.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully this whole thing only
that would kind of
lasts a
ruin
week.
The whole thing.
If it only lasts a week because you end up finding the love of your life, that would be okay too.
Be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now, ideally, you could test drive 7 or 8 cars before you buy one.
There you go.
You know.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
I've test driven a bunch in my life, and
You know who
you know,
didn't like that idea? Tim Tebow
he didn't.
bought the first car he ever drove.
No.
You know?
How's that working out for him?
I don't have any idea.
Well, a lot of guys do that. You know, they buy the first car they ever sit in.
No, they don't.
Some work
I
out,
disagree
some
that it's a lot. Mikey Joseph, thank you for the super chat. He says, supporting Uncle Lou. Have a good day. I can't stay. I need to be on my base in an hour. Thank you for your service.
Yes.
Mikey Joseph. You're good people.
Yeah. Dropping by to drop off a couple of bucks and off to do the good stuff.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, sir. So
You are. I think I know I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. You always, anytime you run into somebody that's a serviceman or former a vet or whatever, you always thank them, right?
like in the store or something, you mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, just out in public.
Well, if I walk right by them, I'll say something to them. But yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's a lesson for you youngins out there. If you run into someone that serves this fine country, make sure to take a couple of seconds to say thanks.
Right.
Important, I think.
It is.
And it means a lot to them.
Them for their service on Memorial Day.
Yeah, that's right.
For some reason, not everybody, but I still don't understand why people get bent out of shape about that. But whatever. It is what it is.
You know.
Don't thank
it
me.
Definitely is what
today.
it is.
Thank me tomorrow. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Hopefully I won't see
you
tomorrow.
Don't thank me today. Don't wish me happy birthday today for my birthday. Wish me happy birthday yesterday or tomorrow.
Right.
Thing.
Yeah.
So happy birthday, Lou.
Yeah, thank you. So Urban Meyer is in the NFL.
Was that official?
Yeah.
Wow. Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess that means he won't be the next coach at Tennessee when we fire Germ.
No, he will not be the next coach at Tennessee. That's also confirmed.
Yeah. Him and John Gruden out at Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah. Hugh
and
Freeze
Peyton
to the
Manning.
hill. I think
Of
it's
course,
well, it can't be Hugh Freeze. Y'all ruined that too.
Had we done go ahead and do that?
You can't fire Pruitt for cheating and buying players and then hire Hugh Freeze. It won't happen. I mean, the optics of that would just be terrible.
We didn't ruin it. He did.
Right. Yeah. Well, you ruined it by hiring another coach who buys players.
Yeah. And we would have ruined it afterwards.
Oh, yeah, regardless. Yeah. So
we are currently in ruining shit phase.
Who does that leave? I don't know. Tennessee might have to go down the South Carolina route and just pick somebody that no one's thinking about. There ain't no more Shane Beamers walking through that door, is there?
Wouldn't it just be so Tennessee? Let's say next Tuesday where me and you are talking here on the morning show and Tennessee has fired Jeremy Pruitt in the next few days. Press conference later today, Lou, we're announcing that we hired Will fucking Muschamp.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I would not put it past Tennessee to do that.
Isn't Kevin Sumlin looking for a job?
Probably so. Kevin Sumlin or Will Muschamp, who you hiring?
I would go with Kevin Sumlin over Will Muschamp.
Yeah, I would too. Adolf Hitler or Will Muschamp, who you hiring?
Am I going to have to go Will Muschamp there?
Well, a dead guy could probably do a better job.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, fire Phil Fulmer. I agree, Captain Trips.
Yeah.
They did that once. Can't see any reason why they wouldn't do it again.
What's the latest on Tennessee? Heard yesterday they were interviewing Pruitt. Last time they interviewed Pruitt, it set them back 3 years, didn't it?
Yeah.
because they went ahead and hired him afterwards.
Yeah. What's the latest on Tennessee? Heard yesterday they were interviewing Pruitt. That's a good one.
Maybe they were interviewing. Maybe the investigators were interviewing him. Maybe that's what he means.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be. It's got to be what he meant.
Yeah.
Because I saw some. I didn't see a lot online yesterday because I probably didn't spend 10 minutes online after your show was over. But I did see something on there that it was all going down yesterday. So I guess that's what they meant. They were supposed to be talking to Pruitt.
Yeah.
And
Well,
but I've been hearing for 2 weeks that something's getting ready to happen.
well,
You know,
the whole
imminent now.
something is getting ready to happen, and Tennessee is about to be good again. Just like all the QAnon stuff is about to be revealed. It's always tomorrow, you know.
Would you do me a
always
favor
coming
right
soon.
here live on YouTube and
Yeah.
explain to me what QAnon is?
QAnon is a Christian domestic terrorist organization
Oh, okay.
here. It's a conspiracy theory basically that started with the idea that Donald Trump is a God king and it's his destiny to rid the world of the NWO and the giant cabal that is the NWO, Democrats, Tom Hanks, and the rest of the Hollywood elite that run a worldwide child sex trafficking ring.
Damn. Sounds complicated.
Yeah. And Hillary Clinton is getting arrested in 2017, along with James Comey and Andrew McCabe and Bill Clinton and Obama. All of this stuff. And then it never happens. And then they say, well, anyway, it's just vast conspiracy theory, but it's based in the idea that Trump is the God king and he's the only one that can save the world from a giant child sex trafficking ring involving the Democrats, the NWO, Tom Hanks, and the Hollywood elite.
We better do it quick. Isn't the inauguration coming up real soon?
Yes. Well,
I guess he could still do it.
it depends. According to QAnon, no, the inauguration is not happening.
Oh, that's right. He's still going to win.
Right. He's still going to win.
And I guess even if he doesn't win, which he hasn't and didn't, and even after Biden officially takes over, he could still save all those things, right? He just won't have the label of president when he does it.
No.
It'd be former president.
No.
Or, yeah. Gotcha.
There is no inauguration. It's a mass arrest event under the cover of an inauguration. So by pretending to let Joe Biden think that he's winning, that will get all the Democrats together in one place, the inauguration. But instead of having an inauguration, Donald Trump's going to invoke the Insurrection Act, declare martial law, send in the military, and have them all arrested and thrown in the gulag.
I'm so glad I don't keep up with politics.
And now QAnon is making hype videos. Like ISIS used to do this, remember? That's how ISIS recruited people. They would make these hype videos, these recruitment videos.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see one?
Yeah, they were in the TTC, right?
ISIS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, making trash talking videos.
I think so. So yeah, now they're making. They're the new ISIS. They're the American version of ISIS, basically. But instead of what religion was that? Islam. Instead of an Islamic terrorist organization, they're a Christian terrorist organization. But here you go. I'll pull up one of these hype videos they've been putting out lately and let you see for yourself. Here we go. I know exactly where to go on Facebook to find all the QAnon information you could ever want or need.
These people are vicious. Adam Schiff is a vicious. This is based on a.
There you go. This is amazing.
Can't
hold on.
wait.
I don't want to show anybody's name on here. I don't want to out anybody as actually being a terrorist.
Right, that wouldn't be good.
No, people get mad when you out them about being a terrorist.
Got to be secretive.
You really do.
Put out videos and shit on the World Wide Web.
The recruitment videos and whatnot. All right, let's try this.
This is based on a perfect phone call. These people are vicious. Adam Schiff is a vicious, horrible person. Nancy Pelosi is a horrible person. And she wanted to impeach a long time ago, and she said, I pray for the president. I pray for the president. She may pray, but she prays for the opposite.
In my view, a manifesto of mistruth, falsehoods, blatantly, really dangerous to the well-being of the American people if they believed what he said.
So many people have been hurt. And we can't let that go The whole world is watching. Yes. Let's look into Obama the way they've looked at me from day one. Face the death penalty. Fine did occur.
There is a storm coming like nothing you have ever seen, and not a one of you is prepared for it.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it's easy to watch that and laugh, you know, but what you have to realize is some of these people are dead serious.
Yeah. And there's people that are going to watch that and be all gung-ho and ready to dive right in.
Yeah. Just like those ISIS people. They're easily manipulated.
Well,
let me give you another example of just the level of potato that we're talking about here. I'm not going to say the name of this group because I don't want to promote it, but for research reasons, I'm in one of these.
it's scientific reasons, too.
I'm a mole.
I'm a mole.
You know, I'm a mole. Listen to this. This is a post from somebody in a QAnon place. It says, I'm getting a little antsy, wondering if all this has been fake. I did some research on who Simon Parks is. He's one of these people that these people think are bigwigs in QAnon. I did some research on who Simon Parks is. Turns out he thinks his mother is an alien. It makes me doubt everything now. Which makes sense. If I was following someone and come to find out they thought their mother was an alien, my natural reaction would be to doubt that person too.
Yeah.
But someone comes to the rescue in the comment section and straightens them out right quick and says, just because someone's mom might be an alien doesn't make them crazy.
Just because someone's mom might be an alien doesn't make them crazy.
Right. So this person isn't even trying to argue that Simon Park's mother isn't an alien.
Mm-hmm.
She's agreeing. Simon Park's mother is an alien. But that doesn't make Simon Parks crazy.
Her credibility is, well, her credibility's good right from the get-go, isn't it?
And then what they do is they put out all these crazy predictions, none of which ever come true. And then when they don't come true, they say, well, that was disinformation to keep people off the real track. So when next Tuesday comes and goes and Biden is inaugurated and Obama and Hillary Clinton still aren't in jail, they'll say, well, that was disinformation. The real, everything's going according to plan.
You think Trump would have bail money?
Oh, I don't know.
Available?
I don't know about that.
Oh, gotta love politics.
This isn't even politics. This has nothing to do with. This has nothing to do with politics. This is. I don't know what this is. Well, it's a terrorist organization. It's a cult. It has nothing to do with politics.
That Simon guy. It's not the Simon from Simon and Garfunkel, is it? Because I might have to get rid of some of my.
No, I don't. Simon from
playlist.
Simon and Garfunkel, his mother's not an alien.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his mother's not an alien.
Yeah, because I don't like associating with people whose mother's aliens.
No, she's human being.
Okay.
She's human being.
Well, my mother was, my mother, God rest her soul, she wasn't an alien. Pretty sure yours wasn't either. That makes us regular people, right? Non-alien species.
Right. Well, I'm a human being.
Yeah. I woke up green a few days in my life, but Jess is an alien from, I don't know that word. Oh, in other news, found out yesterday that got something to add to the list of, I don't know if it would be, it wouldn't be character traits, but whenever Colby calls in later today, remind me to add this to the list of qualities to add to the long list of qualities for the potential suitor out there for BVD Tinder. Apparently, I'm a pretty good marksman. Apparently.
Would you go shooting or something?
Well, yeah, right here in my own house.
Oh, what'd you shoot?
A rat.
Oh.
Yeah, not proud of the fact that I had a rat running loose in my house, by the way. So yesterday, I don't know what time it was, I was in my recliner watching Cobra Kai, and I dozed off a little bit, and I was awakened by a rustling sound somewhere in the house. So I sat up and I'm listening, and I hear it again, and I'm like, shit, it's that ghost. Sure enough, it wasn't a ghost. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw something come from around the corner. I mean, you don't know what the house looks like, but something came around the corner and scurried across the kitchen floor. At first, I thought, that's my roommate's cat. Then I thought, no, wasn't big enough to be a cat. Plus, the cat stays locked up in the bedroom all
I was
day.
about to say that must have been a big ass rat.
Yeah, yeah. But then I saw it poke its little fucking head out from around the cabinet in the kitchen, and sure enough, he came out, and it was indeed a rat.
Damn.
I killed one of these things last year, about a year and a half ago, with the old-fashioned way with a trap. It's a trap. And so I thought, shit, can't go back. It's a trap. Yes, thank you. Can't doze back off now knowing there's a rat in the house. I don't know about you, but I'm not terrified of rats and mice. I just don't like them. They're nasty. They're rats. I mean,
yeah.
So I went and got my BB gun, pumped that bitch up 10 times, sat there and waited on it to come back out. And it took about an hour. Sneaky little bastard. He'd poke his head around the corner, and if I would so much as move an inch, he would take back off. But he finally came out and got a shot off. I don't know if I got him or not, man, but I haven't seen him since. So,
well, if nothing else, you taught him a lesson.
Scared him off, yeah.
Yeah. Which is
I went to Tractor Supply and bought a few rat traps and got them set up in all the appropriate rat trap places. And so hopefully I got him.
Yeah.
Or at least scared him off. I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but a long time ago, when I was in the midst of my drug days and my first wife kicked me out, I found a house for rent up near Jonesboro, Tennessee. And it was an old house. The lady that had lived there before was a hoarder. And there was just all kinds of trash and, I mean, just 4 feet tall of garbage bags and trash and shit in that house. I agreed to go ahead and move in while that stuff was in there. I told the people that I'd clean that up and take care of that problem for them for a month's free or whatever. Well, there was mice. That place was infested with mice. But I needed a place to live, so I didn't care. I got it all cleaned up, and I could still hear mice in the walls and up in the ceilings and shit. Got home from work one night, laid down to go to bed, and I woke up sometime in the morning. I always sleep with the TV on so that, there was light in the room. I woke up, hand to God, there was a mouse sitting right on my chest, staring at me. Scared the shit out of me. So ever since that day, I have a mouse/rat phobia.
I don't like mouses or rats either.
No.
I don't think anybody does, do they?
No. Well, I don't know. Kevin's biological mom, back when she and I dated, she had 3 pet mice. 3 little white pet mice. I've never understood that.
That's disturbing.
Yeah. Well, my last wife, Debbie, her daughter had a pet rat. Oh, it's sweet. No, it's a fucking rat. It's not sweet. I don't care what it is. She put it in one of those little, I don't know if you've ever seen those little rat balls. You can put it in there and turn it loose and let it run all over the house in a ball. Not me. Nope. No interest.
You ain't got no interest in it?
Nope. Ain't got no interest in a pet rat.
I understand.
But yeah, this rat was apparently taking Archie's food and carrying it up into one of the drawers in my kitchen and hoarding it. Well, unless Archie was doing it, which I'm gonna have to seriously doubt Archie's ability to open a kitchen drawer, especially one that's 1.5 feet above him.
I hope you don't have like a Tom and Jerry situation on your hands. Where that mouse is running around outsmarting everybody in that house. Including the cat.
Well, the cats.
It's weird that you have a mouse if you have a cat.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, the cat stays in his room
Okay.
as per law, as per BVD law.
Okay, that's good.
But he said he's heard something in the walls in his room on the outside wall, and but the soffit on that side of the house is all to shit. I mean, just about anything, any kind of critter could get up in that soffit, and so I don't know if it was the rat or what. One of my neighbors said he had a rat problem a few years ago, and he thought it was coming from the firewood place. That's I don't know. Apparently, it's a good home for rats, but I don't know. There's no food there. I mean,
Yeah.
don't rats generally look for places with food?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean they got to eat.
Yeah.
And apparently, this one was feasting on Archie's food.
The shoe that got away. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Shoe. He says, good luck on Tinder BVD. Whoever the lucky lady is, I hope y'all start off on the right foot. And that's coming from a shoe.
Yes.
Thank
Well,
you for
thanks
the
you.
super chat.
Thanks you very much.
Thanks you. Thanks you
Yes.
very much.
Lou and I thanks you
Yeah.
for that. And hopefully I won't go shooing off any potential wives.
That would be silly.
Yeah, it'd be a silly thing to do. And not a very good way to start off my Tinder career, no matter how short or long it may be.
Speaking of rats are jumping off the ship there in T-Town, Tuscaloosa.
Uh-oh.
You know, this time last year, they had all those juniors announce they were coming back, and that worked out pretty well for them as they won a national title this year. This year, all the juniors are leaving.
Guess they got what they came for.
I guess so.
Well, that's good news for somebody.
Yeah.
I guess. Good news for, I don't know, maybe it's good news for people that play Alabama next year, although I doubt it.
Good news for Miami, you think?
I don't know. They need a lot of good news down there.
Yeah, it would take a lot more good news than that, wouldn't it?
I would think so.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Are they back?
Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the middle of January.
Yeah. Based on this past season, are they back?
Yeah, it's the middle of January. They've been back the middle of January based on every season that just ended for the last 20 years.
Well, for that matter, so have we.
They might they're actually going to compete for the ACC title this year, they claim.
What does Lou claim? You think so?
No.
Or no?
No. I think they'll be third or fourth best team in the ACC.
So Clemson, North Carolina again, maybe?
Yeah, I think North Carolina, I think this coming up year is the closest to really challenging Clemson that anybody has been in a while in the ACC. Not that I think North Carolina is better right now, but I think they're closer to Clemson right now, I think, than anybody else has been since maybe Florida State back in 2014, 2015, whatever, before they fell off the face of the earth.
So they don't lose a lot then, I guess.
They lose their two running backs, which is a little concerning because, of course, they were really good. But, I mean, Sam Howell's coming back. It'll be his third year.
That's good news for them.
A lot of their best players on defense were young guys. Those freshmen and sophomores, so they're all coming back. They do need to find a running back, though.
I haven't checked to see if that's where he went, but I've heard Ty Chandler's. That's where he went.
That's true.
Where he's going. So is that officially where he went?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he'll probably be running back of the year next year in the SEC or ACC.
Wouldn't that be something if he shows up and runs for 1,500 yards?
I mean, a couple of Tennessee fans. I think Carter's one of them that's already went and said he'll probably rush for 1,500 yards next year. He probably will. especially if they don't have anybody else.
That would be y'all's luck, wouldn't it?
Nah, I don't know if you'd call it luck, but it would be true to form. And I swear, man, I'm telling you, if JG doesn't ball out next year at Washington State, I'll be shocked. Just because, not based on anything he's done, obviously, but just based on history. Primary example being Nathan Peterman.
Yeah.
Well, we've had other quarterbacks that left here and went somewhere else and did good. I think Worley even did, not Worley. Hell, I can't remember the names of them, but we've had several QBs go somewhere else and do well.
I'm trying to think if Georgia's had any QBs that left and were any good other places.
I can think of one.
I can think of two just in the last 3 years.
Yeah. One by the last name of Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you replaced him with another Christ, though. Just took
good.
a year.
That's good.
Jake Fromm Christ. Oh, no, wait. The different Christ. Damn it, there's that dripping sound again. I hope you can't hear that. Of course, I guess if you
could,
did,
I
you
would have
let me
said
know.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Reiser has something for you here. He says, thank you for hitting the PayPal link, Mike Reiser, by the way. He says, I went to get a prostate exam the other day. Asked the doctor where I should put my pants. Next to mine was not the answer I was looking for.
I would guess not.
You sure that was a doctor's office,
Yeah.
Mr. Reiser?
Might have done went and showed up at the wrong office.
Yeah.
Big Boy 46, Hard Knocks. Urban Meyer will win a Super Bowl in 5 years.
Well, depending on his health, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fine right now, but give him a couple years.
Yeah, lose 6 or 7 games and see how quick his health goes downhill.
Mm-hmm.
They got a bunch of draft picks this year.
Another guy with health problems doing pretty good in the league right now.
Who?
Bruce Arians.
Oh. Who they play this weekend?
That would be the Saints. I do.
Breeze versus Tom Brady.
Yep.
Give me Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Be the last time these two play each other.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Breeze is opting out.
Think Brady opts out if they, God forbid, win a Super Bowl?
No, and that's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
I think Tampa Bay could win this weekend, but if they do, that's their last win this year.
even if they get to the Super Bowl, they're not winning.
Well, I don't think they're even getting to the Super Bowl. I think furthest.
Who you got? Who you got knocking
I'd
them
take
out?
I think the Packers would beat them.
I think whoever wins that game could take them out.
Yeah,
Rams are playing good ball right now.
right.
Imagine
if the Rams still had Todd Gurley.
Well, they would be better. Where is he now?
Atlanta.
Yeah, I thought so. Colby says he's ready.
Okay, let's call him.
He's ready.
Right there. Okay.
Try to
Add to call. Yes. Add to call. Okay. No. What is happening here? God damn it. I hung up on BVD too, I think. You there, BVD?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I hung up on you.
No.
All right, hold on. Add to call. Yes. 7. Oh, don't say the number out loud, Derek. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Add to call. Here. Oh yeah. Good morning, in that.
Good morning.
Oh yeah. This is
Morning.
This is UncleLou and BVD here.
Hey, how y'all doing this fine morning?
Doing great. I am.
Great.
BVD seems to be doing okay as well. So Colby, thank you for doing this. First of all, this is going to be a lot of
Yes.
fun. The Tinder BVD thing. This won't take long. I know you're busy this morning. We just want to get a few details nailed down. Now we need BVD to send you a few pictures, probably. You think?
Yeah, I would like at least 3 or 4 pictures of DVD.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a big thing.
All right. So BVD, make notes. So now, what other information do you need to set the account up? Do you need his age? I mean, he's 50. He's about to turn 54, and we want to use the real age.
Okay.
So the birthday doesn't, as far as the month and the day, that doesn't really matter, I guess. But we want whatever birthday you choose, we want him to be 54 years old.
Okay.
You gotta
and then-
definitely got to use the real age because the looks are going to throw them off. They're going to see pictures of me and they're going to think I'm 20 something.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, the pictures make him 54 years old. Now, tell me about this Tinder account, and we want to sign up to where whatever we need to sign up for that makes it the easiest for you to do it.
Right.
So, is there like a 3-month plan, or how does this work on Tinder?
Well, I have to log in first. It's $19.99 a month,
Uh huh.
and I think there's a 2 and 3 month plan. So we could do that.
Yeah. Let me know sometime. Send me an email sometime this weekend, letting me know. And I already have your PayPal information from the other email you sent me.
Right.
Let me know if they have like a 3-month. BVD, can you commit to sticking around on this show for 3 months?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, 3-month plan.
Now, I can't guarantee if I find my wife here in the next month, she may want to, sweep me off of my feet and rush me away to some island somewhere. So.
Well, they'll have internet
Right.
there, hopefully.
So I'll have Tinder Plus, so I can go to his location, and
Okay,
it also gives me unlimited swipes.
that's
So
important.
I was going to ask DVD if he has a standard or a type,
No,
or you just want me to swipe right on every girl I see.
yeah, swipe right on all of them, and then what we want to do is any girls that you end up communicating with, like I guess they send messages or something. Then what we want to do is like you don't have to email me every day or anything like. In fact, I kind of don't even really want to know. I don't think what all is going on. I want to be as surprised as everyone else. Maybe once a week, depending on how much action we get on this account. But if there's maybe once a week where you could call in to give us maybe a 20 or 30-minute update. What I do want though is any girl that you start having any type of conversation with, I do need I do need a picture
Okay.
emailed to me so that as we're talking about this on the show next month, I can put a picture up so people can see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, how beautiful she is.
Right, exactly.
Colby, did you get my phone number?
No, I was going to email you so I could
Well,
get that, because I want to get
I
a little
sent-
bit of personal information so I can put
I
it in
sent-
the description.
I sent a PayPal back to you with my phone number on it. So
Oh, you did? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
check that.
And BVD's willing to travel, what, 30, 45 miles at least for a date, BVD?
sure.
Yeah.
Tinder Plus has a range of 100 miles.
Yes, perfect. Perfect.
So you can get in that van, travel 100 miles if you want.
Put
Well,
you
I don't
some-
have a van.
Put
but,
you some rope and some duct tape in
I'll
the back
get
of that
there.
van and go scoop that girl up.
and some lime and a shovel in case it goes bad.
Yeah. Now, if for some reason, like, you message a girl or a girl messages you and the conversation only lasts 1 or 2 messages, you don't have to send me that picture. I don't know how much action these things get, so I guess.
Well, a lot of times on Tinder, they ask for phone numbers. So I was going to ask BVD and you, do you want me to get BVD's phone number?
No.
Or my phone number?
Neither. Don't give your phone number. You don't know. Well, that's up to you. But there's plenty of apps that will give you a fake phone number for text messaging purposes. My suggestion would be to download one of those apps and to give that number out, but it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because and then because when you call in, we'll get you to read us the messages back and forth and stuff like that, and what these girls are saying about BVD and all that. So basically, we're gonna leave it up to you. Like when you call in, if you know there's 2 or 3 particular girls that you want to talk about when you're gonna call in, then those would be the 2 or 3 pictures I would want you to send me. Even if it's that morning before the show starts, because it doesn't take me but a few seconds to grab a picture off of an email and throw it up on the screen. So, but yeah, this is going to be great.
Yeah, I'm off every other Friday, so I'm off next Friday.
So we'll do that. We'll do every other Friday then. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, so if I have any action, I'll send them on over.
Okay, well, send me the email this weekend, or whenever you can, about how much the 3-month thing is on Tinder. I'll send you that money on PayPal. You can text back and forth with BVD to get any information you need from him. He can send you the pictures, whatever, because you can go ahead and get this account up and running as soon as possible. That'll give us a couple of weeks here for hopefully some action to accumulate, and then we'll start having you on every other Friday when you're off.
That sounds perfect.
Right.
If for some reason, Colby, I don't see any reason why it didn't go through, because it said it went through on my end. If for some reason you didn't get that, I basically refunded what you sent me on that PayPal. Right. If that didn't go through, and you don't get my phone number, just send me an email on the morning show, the Lou and BBD at Gmail. Send me a message on there.
Okay.
And I'll get that phone number to you. But it shouldn't be a problem. It should have went through.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely get it set up. If not today, then tomorrow.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. And honestly, and maybe it'll work out too. I mean, it'd be great if it also works out and BVD actually goes on a date. But even if it doesn't, it'd just be great for the show.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, seeing as though I'm not going to be talking to these people.
Yeah.
And so if Colby manages to rustle up a date or whatever, I don't know. I guess he'll have to let me know.
Yeah, I might talk a little bit of dirty to these ladies. I don't know. I was going to ask you, BVD, nothing bad or anything, but, throw a few punchlines in there, see if I can hook one in.
You do whatever you think you need to do. I mean, to me, this is all for fun. And if it by some miracle, it actually turns into something, then great.
I'll say this too. If there's ever an occasion where a girl is wanting to talk to BVD on the phone, if there's a way that you could somehow explain to that individual that the best time for BVD to talk to them on the phone would be either Tuesday or Friday between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., that would be amazing, because I could just mute myself and we can listen to BVD and this girl talk on the phone.
I don't know about all that. But, might have to get Might have to get a phone call or two in first.
Yeah. Colby, I know you're at work, so you got to run. Any questions or anything that come up over the weekend, email me. You have you can get in touch with BVD too for whatever you need. And thank you for doing this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited, man.
All right, buddy. Have a good weekend.
Appreciate you doing this too, Colby.
All right, BVD. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, take care.
That's American Pele there.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say American Pele.
Yeah. of Lou Tube's Got Talent fame.
I wonder if he's gonna tell any potential suitors that I'm a soccer, whatever. You know?
Didn't he kick a soccer ball off of his roof into a bucket?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. I was thinking about that while we were talking.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you should tell him I have very unique soccer talent.
Yeah. The highlight video was great. I think that was the first one he submitted. And then when he advanced to another round, he did he climbed up on his roof and like he had a bucket, like I don't know, a couple of 100 feet away or something. And he chugged a beer on the roof of his house and then kicked a soccer ball off his roof into the bucket that was like 200 feet away.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
American Pele.
That's going to be fun.
I hope so.
Yeah. That's going to be good.
Might not be fun for some of the women if there ends up being any. Hell, he might put, I don't know, 500 swipes out there. Or he might, whatever, 500 women, and none of them reply back.
I mean, I don't know. I'm too old to ever have done any of that stuff. Didn't exist when I was younger, but the way people talk about it now, I'm assuming that there's a lot of people on these apps.
Well, there's one person that we know, a mutual person that we know that used Tinder.
TikTok Chess Hall?
No, I can't say his name.
Oh.
He was using it here recently and had success.
Is that how Unc and Bo met?
I don't know. It could be. I don't think so, but
right.
I'll tell you sometime offline.
Right.
But I mean, a lot of people have success with this. It's been, I don't know how many years ago, but I started a Tinder account and I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it. It was the free version or whatever.
Right.
And made it, I don't remember which way you swipe if you like, if you like or whatever, but we'll just say swipe right if you're interested. I swiped right on maybe 25 women, and I got a couple of responses back. And when I looked, I was like, I think I'll pass. It was some of the ones I was just swiping right just to see if they would respond, It was a couple of those.
Yeah, we're going to be casting a pretty wide net here.
Gonna have to.
Yeah. Creeping Death, thank you for the super chat. He says, irony, BVD finds Chess's preacher's daughter on Tinder. What if Babe ended up swiping right on you? They met on something like one of them.
She's too far away.
She's more than 100 miles away?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, she's let's see, at least 200 miles away.
Oh, okay. Well,
she's all the way. I'm on one end of the state, and she's completely over on the other, just about.
That would be hilarious.
Pretty long state. That would be funny, though. I mean, God. Nothing against Babe whatsoever, but.
Were you on Chess's stream when he was talking about, what was it? An app he's on for big people?
Mm-mm. No, I missed that one.
Shoot, what was the name of it? It was a funny name, too. Is he in here? Yeah.
He's in the.
Chess, what was the name of that app you were talking about? I think it was on your stream, Chess, one night. What was the name of that app? And you even showed some of the. Oh yeah, Woohoo Plus or so. Woo Plus.
Woo Plus.
Woo Plus.
The fuck kind of name is that?
It's a dating app, I guess, like Tinder, but it's for big people.
Yeah, plus meaning plus size, and woo meaning pitch and woo maybe.
Right. Yeah. And he was showing pictures of some of the nibbles he got there on his stream.
Some of the nibbles or nipples?
Nibbles.
Some of the nibbles at the nipples.
Chess says he only dates big girls.
Well, Chess, what if like a Jennifer Aniston type showed interest? Are you saying you wouldn't date that?
Chess is way too picky.
Is it Weight Watchers?
Every girl Chess has ever dated would absolutely dominate the Slob Olympics.
Yeah.
Chess, of all the girls you've dated in your time on YouTube, so in other words, the girls that we're familiar with, going all the way back to the Waffle House individual, all the way up through the Preacher's Daughter, and then Saturdays with Babe or whatever, all these people. Which one of those people would do the best at Slob Olympics?
Interesting question.
Yeah. Slob Olympics, less than 2 months away. By the way.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Hard to believe.
I was going through my email the other day, and there was a confirmation or some kind of email from the hotel. What am I looking for here?
He says Babe.
He says Babe would
be
win.
the most, yeah.
Babe would dominate them Slob Olympics. We were never able to get her on the morning show, were we?
No. Never made that happen.
Only way to talk to her, you had to go to those Saturday with Babe streams.
She was supposed to. They were both. I think they were both supposed to be on here one Friday. I think it was.
Oh yeah, she backed out.
Yeah.
Well, they were
She
peas in a
backed
pod,
out.
weren't they?
She backed out and just didn't show up that day.
Yeah, they were a match made in heaven, those two.
Get a girl to meet BVD at the Slob Olympics.
That would be great.
Yeah, convenient too.
Yeah.
She'd get to see my amazing athletic prowess.
Right.
Wait till she sees me throwing that shoe.
March 5th through 7th. February,
Yeah,
too.
guess.
We're going to get all this stuff nailed down, too, in February as far as what events we're doing, anything else that we need to have worked out. We need to start finding out. Okay, do you think, UncleLou is still going, that's for sure. You're still going, right?
Yeah.
Big Skin Pete is going. Celine Driver is going. Chess Hall is going because someone's taking Chess Hall. Who is it?
Well, I know me and D4 are coming together.
Chess Hall, who's bringing you to the Slob Olympics?
He's basically my ride. And Carter is I don't know about Carter yet. But we got February to iron all that shit out. Excuse me.
He says D4 is supposed to pick him up. Okay. Well, as long as you have a ride, that's all that mattered.
I thought Camel Toes was picking him up. Oh, wait, never mind. Camel Toes can't drive.
Ballard, what are you doing?
What's Ballard doing?
Ballard. Remove moderator.
What do you do?
CD dog, I'm sorry about that. Someone timed you out for no reason.
What's up, Boo? Gator Boo's birthday is March 5th.
Oh, well.
Would love.
We'll do a video where we all sing him happy birthday.
There you go. Would be even better if we could get Gator Boo to come. Gator Boo's a hoot.
Yeah.
Had the privilege of, well, I've known him for years. Had the privilege of actually meeting him 2 years ago at the Tennessee-Florida game. He is a Jort photographing machine.
Bama Mike, thank you for the super chat. He says, for some reason, my wife would not let me get a Tinder account. Well, I wonder why. I like Tinder things too, he says.
B4 says he's going to need a deposit on his suspension.
Ooh. Yeah.
D4 is a big boy too, Lou.
Oh, I know. I seen that picture y'all took when y'all were up wherever y'all were at it. It looked like the Slob Olympics Hall of Fame picture or something.
There will be at least minimum if Chess goes and D4 takes me and picks Chess up at least a half a ton inside that vehicle. Well,
That's wild.
I don't know, that might be pushing it.
Slim Shady, thank you for the super chat. He says, why are there so many unsolved murders in Alabama? There's no dental records and everyone has the same DNA. Miami versus Alabama, week 1.
Yep. These gumps don't know what they're in for when
Right.
it comes to Slim Shady.
Yeah. Okay, so Chess Hall is going. Sleeta not going. Adam R, I'll have to find out about him. I'll have to ask him on Facebook if he's still coming.
Celine, you still coming?
Mm-hmm. As far as I know. Who else is coming? Y'all come hang out with us. March 5th through 7th, Slob Olympics, Atlanta, Georgia, Centennial Park. We're going to go to the College Football Hall of Fame, which is right across the street from Centennial Park. We're going to have a good time.
You think N Moore is still coming?
Who?
N Moore.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, you got on the thing there, Adam R. and Moore.
Oh. Yeah, they are.
Okay. What would be cool is if we could get Beyond to come, from Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yes, would be cool.
It'd be amazing.
Slim, thank you for hitting the PayPal this morning, sir. Let's see, what are you going to say? No, what is this now? Uh-oh, okay. What do a maggot and an Alabama fan have in common?
Oh, shit.
They can both live off of a dead bear for 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. That's rough.
Well, they don't like that.
Yeah. Don't be messing with it. Don't be poking the bear.
They just as soon you slapped their mom aunt than talk about Bear Bryant.
Yes, I see what you did there. Their mom aunt. Yeah. Wonder if they're as sensitive about Saban as they are the bear.
Oh, Jesse's coming.
Oh yeah, Jesse. All right. Raj, to you, Jesse. And to Mrs. Jesse. I just hope we have a good turnout.
Yeah.
Hope the weather's somewhat cooperative.
We'll see.
Is it, well, we'll figure that out. I guess it's throw your own shoe. BYOS.
Bring your own shoe.
Yeah, hopefully everybody brings their shoes with them.
Yeah.
You got anybody from Alabama coming? Yeah, Adam.
Adam, yeah.
Need to remind we need to remind the people from Alabama that are coming to wear shoes.
Right. They're going to need at least one.
If they have any.
Yeah.
I've got some extras if they need them. All right, who you got? on the NFL games this weekend, Lou.
Well, that's easy. I already told you one of them.
Right.
I like Tampa Bay over New Orleans. I like Kansas City over Cleveland. I like Buffalo over Baltimore. And I like Green Bay over Los Angeles. So I like all the home teams except New Orleans. I think Tampa Bay will win. But I do think that's the toughest one to call.
Kansas City, I'm good. I'm good with Kansas City. I want the Browns to win. Just because, you know, I can't stand Baker Mayfield. There's a couple players on that team I really don't care for, but I got a soft spot for the Browns. They're just one of those pitiful franchises, you know, that deserves something good to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say the Browns are gonna upset the Bills. Man, I kind of like the Saints over Tom Brady. I don't know why. Just do. And then I got to go with Green Bay. Aaron's tough to beat.
Yeah. The Rams are playing good, like you said. I didn't think they would beat Seattle, though. I think I picked Seattle in that game last week, and the Rams beat them.
I did too.
So it's nothing against the Rams. My preseason pick was the Chiefs versus the Seahawks. But about halfway through the season, I think the Chiefs and the Packers are
It's looking like
that's what I think.
Pretty good possibility.
And I like that
Rams,
game. I think that's the Chiefs are. I love the Chiefs. People. Oh, well, who's your favorite NFL team? I don't have a favorite NFL team, but I will tell you my favorite NFL team to watch on TV is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah,
they are so much fun to. They're like a college team in the NFL. Eric Bieniemy is about to be a very rich man. Eric Bieniemy.
Oh yeah.
My God, he is. What he's done up there is unbelievable. The offense they run is. I mean, everybody wants to steal that now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rams,
like you look around at Kansas City, and they've got people that look like me. Like, they've got Miko Hardman and, they don't have Kareem Hunt anymore, but they had him for a while. But and then they've got, what's the other guy's name? The little bitty running back or whatever?
Shit.
Or wide receiver. He's one of the best. What's his name?
Help us out.
Can't believe I'm drawing a blank on that guy's name.
Hill?
Yes. What is it? Something Hill.
Tyreek
Hill. Yeah. They're just a fun team to watch. And I mean, Pat Mahomes throws the. Have you seen the thing where Patrick Mahomes looks one way and throws the ball the other way?
Yeah, he looks one way and then he throws it sidearmed and upside down the other way.
Right. They're out there doing Harlem Globetrotter shit.
Backyard football.
It's so much fun to watch.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Yeah, So I would be excited to see that Super Bowl if that's what we end up.
The Rams have definitely got to have Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp this weekend if they got any chance at all.
Are they hurt or something? Is there a reason they wouldn't have them?
Well, they got hurt last week. I haven't looked or followed it, but somebody was saying the other night that Cooper Kupp basically just got banged up. But I remember very distinctly seeing him go into the locker room last weekend. Of course, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, and I don't know what happened to Donald.
Yeah,
he's, to me, he's the more important of the two.
I think Aaron Donald's the best defensive player in the league. I don't think it's close, really. He's amazing. So, Slim Shady's coming to Slob Olympics too. Forgot about that.
Nice.
He says if there's any Gumps with a problem, I'll be at the Slob Olympics. Confirmed. Man, that's great news.
confirmed even.
Yeah. Okay, this is great. This is, yeah. The more the merrier. We're going to have a good time. Hell, if nobody shows up but 3 or 4 people, we're going to have a good time. But the more the merrier, you know. And then,
bold,
as soon as the Slob Olympics is over, we'll talk about it for a couple of weeks. But then we can make some huge announcement about where the 2022 Slob Olympics is going to be. And start pumping that up.
in big bold letters, Ballard says, "I'm not going."
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping Ballard would come for some of the mental challenges.
I would like Ballard to come and announce the Slob Olympics.
Yeah.
I would even buy a PA system and set it up right there in Centennial Park and let him just sit on the side and announce, like, play-by-play. Wouldn't that be something?
You don't want to hear Miami fans.
Huh?
Says he don't want to hear Miami fans.
Oh, well,
There's only one coming.
you might want to get off the internet for the next 6 months then, Ballard.
Yeah.
Oh, Lizard and
Says
Neo
it's-
are going to try to come.
That'd be great.
That would be. Now, I know they're Alabama fans. Do they live in Alabama? Or maybe they don't want to say. It doesn't matter. I'm just wondering how far away it would be for them to, if they want to say where they live, they can say. But yeah, that would be cool too.
As competitors, Lizard, or just spectating hanger-outers? Either way is great. Oh, they live in Texas. Wow. That would be amazing if you guys showed up from Texas.
Well, just get on I-20 and drive east, and don't stop till you get to Atlanta. It couldn't be an
Luke
easier,
Walker.
couldn't be a straighter. There's no turns. Once you get to I-20, you don't have to turn unless you need gas.
Yeah. Straight road all the way.
Yeah.
There you turn.
I don't know
Luke,
if
are you
Slater will be
from
there or
Durham?
not. No one knows.
He's made it pretty clear he ain't going to be there.
What we need to do, I know Celine is claiming there is no dinner date with him and Sleeta, even though multiple people have told me otherwise. What would be great is if Celine did, in fact, plan a dinner date with Sleeta, but then tell all of us where and when that dinner date is, and we just happen to show up at the same time.
That would be epicosity.
Just
Just
guarantees he will win
guaranteed, yeah.
one competition.
Are we having any eating competitions?
I don't think multiple people have expressed that
I mean, it's
they
the
do
Slob
not want to
Olympics.
do that.
Well, I mean, it don't have to be like we got to come up with some kind of eating competition, something. I mean, it's the freaking Slob Olympics.
Slob is a lifestyle choice, though, not a.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I'm not fat at all.
True.
I don't even. The only reason I eat is because you have to. That's it. I eat.
That's a
I
fact.
eat if I get hungry, and then I stop eating when I'm no longer hungry.
That's a pretty good theory to live by when it comes to food.
Right. Bobbing for apples.
I'm-
BVD,
I'm-
your
I'm
thoughts
out-
on
I'm
that?
out on that one. I would
BVD
definitely
would
be
drown, but
bu-
he would drown before he
Yeah.
ever came up with an apple.
I would definitely be bobbing on that one. That kind of sucks too, because I used to love bobbing for apples. Who in the comments has ever bobbed for apples? That is fun, man.
Yeah. I would like to arrange, I hate StreamYard, so maybe somebody else can do this on their channel. I would like there to be, I think it would be beneficial if there was a live stream put together at a time that was convenient for as close to everybody as possible that's going to the Slob Olympics, where we could all do a live stream. Me, you, Pigskin Pete, Celine Driver, Chess Hall, Adam, Slim Shady, Jesse J, D4, and nail I don't want to be I'm not in charge. It was just my idea. So like when it comes to the events and all that kind of thing, I mean, we could plan it out here, but I want everybody to have input into it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain events that I think it's kind of a given that we'll do, like the 40-yard dash, the shoe throw. I think we're at some sort of mental challenge, whether that's a spelling bee, a geography bee, take an IQ test, or a Wonderlic test, and be something like that too. But I'm interested in whatever everyone else's ideas are too. You know,
Is there even access to the Wonderlic test?
oh, I'm sure there is. Now it could be in fact, I don't. You know what? Let me look. I don't know.
Or
It might be something you have to buy. I don't
that
know.
changes? A lot of those tests, IQ tests, for example, those are never the same.
Take a free Wonderlic test online. Okay. Well,
I think since we're all sports fans, I think the Wonderlic test would be a great idea.
there is a Wonderlic test, and you have 12 minutes. There's 50 questions, and you have 12 minutes to complete it.
Damn.
But something, an IQ test, Wonderlic test, whatever, something like that. Or a spelling bee. There's got to be something football related, but I don't know. Maybe the shoe throw accounts for that.
Good.
No, I was going to do something like, throw the football the furthest, or throw it through hit a target or whatever, something like that. But
the three-letter word spelling bee.
oh, God.
Damn it. Play 7-on-7. We may not have enough people there for that, Mason. Plus, I couldn't play. I have to be coach.
Could you be all-time QB?
Shit, as long as I don't have to throw more than a 10-yard pass.
Oh, hell. I don't think any of us out there can run more than 10 yards, so it might not be a problem.
Yeah, Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
Pete seems to be, if not for your knees, you're in good shape. Adam R. Last time I saw him, he's in good shape. Jesse, got to have a beer though. That's something we need to do. If we all drank, it would be hilarious. But obviously, all of us don't drink. We need some kind of competition where we got a drink in our hand. I mean, it don't have to be alcoholic. Me and you could have a Coke or something,
I could chug a root beer.
Some kind of race. Yes.
A root beer chugging contest.
We could do that. Or some kind of race. That wouldn't work. I was going to say some kind of race with, like a cup of water. Whoever's got the most water left in their cup wins, or something to that effect.
Now, I would do maybe an eating contest that was a who can eat this the quickest thing, instead of a who can eat 50 hot dogs thing.
Right.
If it was who can eat a dozen wings the quick, because I think anybody can eat a dozen wings without getting sick.
Yeah.
I'm just not wings, anything, something like that. But I think would be better to do. I mean, the last thing we need to do is get out there and see who can eat 50 hot dogs and then do a 40-yard dash.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a terrible idea.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. See, you can do the 40-yard dash and not puke everywhere. That's a good idea, Pete. Spicy food challenge. I'm out on that, though.
My boy can eat 50 eggs.
Lou Jr.?
Yeah.
No way.
My boy can eat 50 eggs.
There's something.
Damn it!
This.
If my boy says he can eat 50 eggs, then damn it, he can eat 50 eggs.
I don't believe your boy.
That's from Cool Hand Luke.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it, gotta have something. I wish we could do like a Fear Factor type food challenge, but that'd be too
I'll just
Too
tote
much
my
involved in
my
that.
L. I'm not eating a spider.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing none of that dumb shit.
I'm not eating. What's some of the crazy shit that fucking hog balls or, some kind of. They actually had one episode where they were eating some kind of animal's penis. No,
Well, see, I'm not.
I'm
The dumbest thing I'm doing is going to the Slob. I'm not doing anything that could be considered dumber than going to the Slob Olympics. So I'm not eating. I'm not eating anybody's ding-a-ling. I'm not eating a spider. None of that. It's not. I'll just, if everyone says they want to do that, then I just take an L on that. Because here, one thing I do know for sure, the point system, we came up with this a while ago, and this I think is the best way to do it. Let's say there's 10 contestants in the Slob Olympics. If you win an event, you get 10 points. If you come in last place in an event, you get 1 point.
Yep.
Come in second, you get 9 points, that kind of thing. So you don't have to, in theory, win every event to win.
Kind of like a decathlon.
Yeah, you could come in third in every event and have a good chance of winning because you're pretty consistent there. Yeah,
that's what we're having, a de-slobathon.
Right.
See, people are just fucking idiots, Lou.
What did I miss? Oh, never mind. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. Always one in every crowd. Two in some crowds. What's up, Dago? Haven't seen you in a while. What is the milk challenge? Whatever it is, I'm out because I can't stand milk unless it comes with a bag of Oreos.
I think the milk challenge is where you drink a gallon of milk in an hour. It can't be done.
Yeah, no.
It
can't be done.
No, everyone throws up that does that.
Okay.
You just can't. The human body can't. That can't be done. Or I forget the amount of time, but there was a challenge that went around. The milk, you were supposed to drink a gallon of milk within a certain amount of time. Well, the trick is you can't drink a gallon of milk in that amount of time without throwing it up.
A glass of milk, depending on the size of it, would probably make me throw up, like I said, without Oreos. What's the damn cracker challenge? There's a saltine cracker challenge, and I think we talked about this.
Oh, yeah. Something like, it was something silly, like 3 crackers in a minute, or it was something, it seemed real easy.
Yeah, but it's not. Somebody look that up for us. I want to say 6 crackers in a minute or something like that.
Saltine cracker challenge.
Yeah, 6 of them in a minute's what Brian BX is.
6 saltines at the same time in 1 minute.
Everybody's got an answer. 10 saltines in 30 seconds, 5 saltines in a minute. I guess it's just make up your own damn number.
When I look online, it's 6 is the number I'm seeing over and over and over again. Is it possible to eat
Lou,
6
I bet you
saltines
can't
in
eat 1 saltine cracker in 5 seconds.
I don't know about that, but I would be willing to try the 6 saltines in what is it? 6 saltines in 1 minute.
I'd like to see you try that, actually. Why don't you do that Tuesday?
Hell, I'll go look. Hold on. I'll go look right. If we have saltines, I'll try it right now.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. So we may be getting, man, what's wrong with you fucking people? We may be getting a impromptu saltine challenge from Lou here in a minute. It's got to be saltines too. I don't think it can be like a Ritz cracker or a Triscuit or chicken and a biscuit and some of those other crackers. Got to be saltine. Consume 6 within a minute anyway. One by one or all at once. Phew. Imagine cramming 6 saltines in your mouth and trying to chew them bastards up. I know, Jordan. It's part of it, unfortunately. Bama Mike says the Saltine challenge was easy. It probably is for somebody. There a lot of these challenges out here we think are really hard. Some people just nail it, like the ghost pepper thing. I've seen people eat those ghost peppers and not even flinch. All right, Rob Dog. Okay. He said, check my phone. I was like, yeah, phone's fine. I'm using it. I'll check my text here. Well, damn it. Don't you want to know when I'm streaming next? Prophet? I don't see anything, Rob. Only, Lord, my daughter. Yesterday, 2 days ago, her and her roommate are fighting and she's moving out. 2:20 in the morning, today I get a text from my daughter. Me and my roommate went to Ollie's and got a bunch of stuff for $25. Yes. I don't know. I don't see anything, Rob. Must have sent it to the wrong number. When you tell me who you are, Prophet, you got my number, so text me and tell me who you are, and I'll let you back in. And I won't reveal you. I won't say who you are.
Yep.
Got him?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me turn the camera on. Hold on.
Now, I do have your name, Prophet. That's
Unopened pack of saltine crackers. Now, I did bring a glass of water out here. Now, I know you. I guess you probably can't drink the water while you're doing it. This is in case I can't do it and start choking to death, or even if I do it for after. But
did you say do?
Do. Confirmed.
You did
too.
Say do.
Yeah. Now, this has to be worth my while. So, who is it that thinks I can't do this? The Prophet says, who would you depend on to show up more, BVD or chess? Lou, the Prophet says, Lou. God, this guy. Have you seen this one yet?
No, which what?
This super chat he sent.
I missed it.
He says,
looking at my phone.
You should do evening shows every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to 10 p.m. Seems like a good open time slot. Nobody is on then. This guy is obsessed with you.
He's mad at me because I won't unblock him from my
know.
channel. Well, just make another account. I'm sure you got 50 more of them.
Slim Shady, thank you, sir. He says, in honor of the shirt you made for it, let's see who can eat a dozen donuts the fastest. A dozen? It would take me over a day. It would take me over 24 hours to eat a dozen donuts. I'm not going to lie.
There's no. Yeah, me too. I'm out on the donut challenge.
It would take me probably an entire day to eat a dozen donuts.
It'd take me a while to eat a dozen donut holes. I know I'm a fat ass, but whenever you get ready to do this, Lou, I got you. I'll time you.
Okay, so who thinks I can't do it that wants to make a mini helmet bet?
Ben says no chance.
All right. Well, let's do it. Somebody do a mini helmet bet with me. If I can't do it, I'll send you whatever mini helmet, whatever team you want. If I can do it, you got to send me one. Let's see who wants to do it. I'm sure somebody will. Mini helmets are $25 for about. Sometimes they're 20, sometimes they're 27, depending on the one you find or whatever. But who wants to bet a mini helmet on whether I can do this or not? Somebody, let's see. All right, Alan is in. All right, Alan.
Prophet, show up on my stream tonight, and we'll discuss letting you back in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's got a timer pulled up? BVD, can you pull up some kind of a timer, or do you have a way to time 60 seconds?
Yeah, I've got my watch has got a second hand.
All right, and I want can you give me updates every 10 seconds, like say 50, 40, 30, like that all the way down, so I kind of know where I'm at. All right, let me back this up out of the way some.
We got a delay going, but I just won't look at the I won't watch you on the screen.
All right, 6 saltine crackers. It really can't be that hard, can it?
Wouldn't think
it must
so.
be harder.
I mean,
it wouldn't be a big.
It's got to
thing.
be harder. It wouldn't
I'm
be
probably
a challenge.
I'm probably gonna lose. I know. All right, let's see.
I think if you do it one at a time, you're gonna be in trouble. But
you think so?
Yeah, and I guess you've got your mouth has to be empty. Can't still be chewing on that last one, you know.
Yeah.
When the time runs out.
Okay.
So you let me know when you're ready to go.
So basically, I've got 10 seconds per cracker, really, right? That would be 60
right.
seconds. Wow. Okay.
You let me know when you're ready to go, and I'll tell you when to start.
All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. If you're sure you're ready,
well,
we'll
no.
go here in just a few seconds.
Let's go. I'm ready. You tell me when.
Right. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Yeah, I can tell already this ain't happening. You can't swallow these damn things.
10 seconds. 20 seconds.
What helmet you want, Alan? I can get them all in my mouth, but there's no way I'm
30
swallowing
seconds. 30 seconds. Sounds easy. 40 seconds. 20 seconds left, Blue. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. I mean, he's still eating. How many did you get?
all in here.
2, 3, maybe? Now you know how chest felt. Imagine a mouthful of them fuckers. Yeah, don't get to laughing too hard. You might breathe that shit in and be done. Man dies on live stream eating saltine crackers. Now, Jamie, why would you think I would get halfway to the Slob Olympics and quit? I won't have a choice. I'll be riding with D4. It would be D4 having to quit. And D4 ain't no quitter. Hell, I ain't no quitter. I'm an almost quitter. Yeah, Luke. I mean, 6 saltines in a minute, kid.
I don't think anybody could do that. I'm gonna have to look that up on YouTube and see if there's anybody that's successfully done that.
Man, they would had to have put them all in their mouth at once. And oh man, I'm with you. I don't see how anybody gets that done.
I don't know that I could eat and swallow 3 in a minute.
How many did you get? 2?
What, swallowed?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know because I had them all in my mouth at the same time. And so once they were chewed up, I don't know how much I swallowed.
I just want to know who came up, who came up with that idea.
Yeah.
Probably somebody that was eating saltines one morning and said, damn, I've been eating on these some bitches for a minute and ain't got but one of them eat.
Yeah. And I don't care how much practice or whatever. There's no way I could ever do that. 6 saltines. There's no way. No way.
There's no practice to that. I mean, how do you practice something like that?
Ben says no chance. Yeah, you were right. Alan, email me what helmet you want, or let me know in here, or well, email me because you got to give me your address and all that anyway.
D4 says he bet a mini helmet that you can do it. There ain't no way, D4. No way. Size has nothing to do with this one. Size or athletic prowess, none of that shit. I bet you mini helmet, D4. We'll do it Sunday night if you want on the live show. You got 3 nights to practice, or 2.
Bama Mike said he did it 3 at a time in 54 seconds. God bless you, sir.
Well, I was going to say, well, it doesn't matter. It don't. Props to you if you did that, Bama Mike.
Yeah. I seriously don't know if I could have done 3 in the 60 seconds. That's how. As soon as 5 seconds into chewing the first cracker, I knew there was no way.
Yeah.
I was doing it.
Well, you might could do 3 because you got cracked up, and when you start talking, that probably slowed you down.
Yeah. Well, the laughing didn't help, but
Yeah.
there was no way. It was not going to happen.
Well, you didn't eat 50 fortune cookies, Chess. You tried. Alan B says, "Who wants a mini helmet?" Lou wants a mini helmet. Chess Hall does. Of course, Chess Hall does. Chess, you'd have a hard time getting your head into a regular helmet.
Prophet says he doesn't want to be another nameless person.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, he's got a name. I mean, I ain't gonna say it. Although I should. Big a dick as he's been to me in the last couple of weeks. Mainly because I can't remember it right now.
Well, what a great week this was.
Yeah, the
It's raining here.
Onikuno call yesterday went well.
The what?
The Onikuno call yesterday.
Oh yeah, he was good.
Yeah,
he did good.
I
Yeah,
knew he would because you and him are both, you guys could probably sit and talk college football for a week straight.
Yeah.
Not take a break. And you both talk a lot. You like to talk a lot, so it's a good pairing.
My daughter's boyfriend is supposed to be coming over here tomorrow.
Is that safe for him?
No,
That's what I was wondering.
but he doesn't know that, I guess.
First time, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to both of
I've
you.
only talked to him on the phone.
That was pretty brave of him, even.
Well, I read him. I just got on the phone and did the Pulp Fiction thing.
Oh, gave him
The path of
the lowdown.
the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides with that speech. I will
Right.
strike down upon thee. Have a good day. But and then that's that.
Yeah. You gonna be cleaning a gun when he gets there?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
What would be some funny things a man could be doing when his daughter's boyfriend comes over? Obviously, everybody's seen the cleaning the gun thing. Maybe sharpening a knife.
I don't know.
All kinds of possibilities. Finished Cobra Kai this morning.
Oh, how was it?
Finally.
Good.
Loved it. Have you not seen it yet?
Mm-mm. Hadn't seen it.
You seen either of the first 2 seasons?
I saw the last episode of season 2 on accident,
Oh,
which was, by the way, that giant fight scene. You know what I'm talking about? The end of season 2. That was terrible. That just looked cheesy as hell.
Just about everybody I talked to thought it was a great fight scene. I mean, yeah, it had some cheesiness to it, for sure.
But I'll probably watch it at some point. Mrs. Lou likes it. She's seen all 3 seasons.
Oh, okay. A lot of people from the movie, from both movies, from all 3 movies, are in this season.
Yeah.
No Miyagi, though.
I think he's dead, though.
He passed away,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. No Miyagi. That freaking Ralph Macchio, man, that dude still looks he looks like he's in his 20s.
Yeah, he looks the same almost as he did 30 years ago.
Johnny, however, not so much.
Yeah, you can tell he had a rough life.
Allie still looks amazing. However old she is. She's got to be in her 50s, maybe. Hell, she may be pushing 60 by now.
Yeah.
And whatever her name was, Kamiko, or the girl from the second one, the Japanese girl, she's in it. She still looks good. And whatever the guy's name that he fought to death, he's in it. Looking his age.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
Sounds good with me. I got a new show to start later today, The Queen's Gambit.
The hell is that?
It's...
Oh, you're talking about a show to watch. I thought you was...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was...
My cousin recommended it to me, so I started it, and it looks like it might be okay. It's about chess, about some girl playing chess. Not playing chess hall.
Is her name Babe?
No.
She played chess.
She did.
Like
she
a
lost.
damn fiddle.
Or she won.
She played his ass. Chess hall. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all watching this week and today. We'll be back to do this again next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, at 8 a.m. Big shout out to those of you who were able to support the channel through the Super Chat and the PayPal and the thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much. That's what keeps these shows going. We love you.
Appreciate you.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Have a good morning.